Please read the disclaimer. Lost in Japan, the series that is quite literally lost in Japan. Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're playing another Lost in Japan game. This time around it is Top O Nerae GunBuster, which is apparently I think a series. I'm not too sure if I'm honest, but there's a few games in the said series. There, I think there's actually, yeah, it seems to be. So there's 2 Turbo CD games, there's a MSX PC98 game, and then there's this 2005 PlayStation 2 game, developed by Shade and published by Bandai. Not too familiar? I don't know. I'm gonna have a quick look. I know you're probably thinking, what are you doing having a quick look now? You should be looking before. That's just how I tend to do things. So, okay, GunBuster seems to be quite a big series, actually. I'm going to skip this for obvious reasons. Alright, there we go. So apparently, this is an original series by Gainax. Originally came out as an OVA, 6-episode OVA in 1988, 1989. Had a few, had a sequel in 2004 and 2006, another OVA. Had another sequel. Oh, okay, so there's going to be they're doing another sequel at some point in the future, basically. It also had a manga adaptation as well. But yeah, this is basically a Gainax making their kind of like own series, I think. Yeah, I don't know. So Gainax loves mecha series. Look, they're the ones behind Evangelion. So it doesn't surprise me that they do something like this, if I'm honest with you. Another mech series. So, but I guess this one was just not as popular. That's the only thing I can assume, and that's the reason why you've only got a couple of you got 2 OVAs, a few different adaptations here and there, and that's about it. And I can't, based on the intro, seems a little bit, I'm just being honest, right? Oh, there seems to be a movie as well, which basically readapts the 2 OVAs, I think. Yeah, it does. Came out in 2006. Hey, I might watch that. Yeah, why not? It's 2006, that's not too old. I might watch that at some point. It's also known as GunBuster versus Diebuster. Is another name for the title for the movie. Yeah, I don't mind watching. The movie ratings got not too bad. Yeah, I might watch the movie. That's the only thing I'd probably watch though. If you say, well, why don't you watch the original OVA? It's too dated at this point, unfortunately. I got a thing with dated animation. I'm sorry. I would love to be able to watch it. This is the reason why I struggled to watch Fist of the North Star. I love Fist of the North Star, right? I've read the manga, love the manga, but I could not watch the anime. It's just the animation was just so dated. It's another reason why I couldn't watch Saint Seiya. Same thing. Animation's just too dated. It's way too dated. I cannot watch it anymore. And it seems to be just something. It's got nothing to do with nothing to do with the plot, nothing to do with the synopsis. It is specifically animation. I wish I didn't have this bias, but it is something I have no control over. Literally, I can watch old animes and it makes me cringe a little bit, and I just have to turn it off. I just can't do it. I literally can't do it. There's like maybe 2 exceptions to that rule, and I would say probably those 2 exceptions are Akira and Ghost in the Shell, because they're, again, the level of detail in those 2 movies. Everything else, it's like I just can't do it. I just really can't do it. It was a struggle for me to watch the original Evangelion series because I watched it quite late in life, because of the dated animation. And I know that's late 90s, but still, that's dated. That's pretty much dated. I can't watch anything that's like 2005 or younger, pretty much, when it comes to, or 2005 or older at this point, actually, technically. 2005 or older, in terms of animation at this point. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Anyway, what I was going to say is about the so you're telling me this is a mech series where you have high school students, because that's what they are basically, right? High school students training in mechs. Now, I haven't got an issue with that, because at the end of the day, that tends to be the general synopsis for pretty much any anime or manga. But what's with the outfits? Remove the fucking the t-shirt they're wearing, and they might as well be in a swimsuit. But okay, we're in a tutorial. All right. Well, just look at this outfit. Does this outfit just? This outfit's like a little bit if you know what I mean. Like, is there like you would think they would have like a skirt on or something, but instead no. Let's just let's have it full right and center. It pretty much is full right and center, and all of them are like this. All of them. It's just one of those design choices that make you just think, about back here, you know, what was going through their heads with these design choices, if you know what I mean. It's like, So, a little bit strange. I'm just gonna have to put up with it, unfortunately, for the game. I ain't really got much of a choice. So what's this telling me about the program? This is obviously a tutorial, but again, Japanese, not gonna know what the fuck. Right. I have no clue what kind of this game is developed by Shade, and the only other game I can think of I know that they developed was the Kingdom PSP game. So, going from that, I don't know what to kind of expect. So I think I'm supposed to go and speak to her. I got some points for that, I think. Okay, so there's like a dialogue tree system-ish. I luckily was able to fluke it there. I think there's like a dialogue tree system. And I got some more points there. And we've hit 1,000 points. So I can turn to her. And then what I can do is I can ask questions about, so I'm talking to her. We can just ask the question like that. So yeah, it looks like we can do that. I don't know. GunBuster. Used to love shit like that in the old school animes. GunBuster. Oh dear. So why are they doing this? Are they training for a war, or is they just randomly? Oh, she's struggling to control the GunBuster, and she's over. What the fuck? Supposed to get the ball into the square. Okay. Well, he managed to do it. I don't. Is this just like going to be a series of like mini game kind of things, but when you're in a mech? I don't know. It's just a bit strange. This game just like reeks of strangeness. Just being honest. It seems to be a little strange. Are they now like graduating or something? While in their mechs? This is so silly. I love how they have these mecha series, but they don't ever consider the power consumption. Like, how much does it cost to, like, operate one of these fucking mechs? Quite a lot. You'd think Gynax would know all about that, considering it literally costs one human soul to pilot an Ava unit. Was that it? Is that like one episode done? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm just going to skip this because I have no fucking clue. What's this? Another opening? Are they doing it like kind of like episodes? I like that. That's different. Still, I'm not entirely sure what kind of game this is supposed to be. I'm just going to want to skip through the cutscene because I want to get to a bit more gameplay, and it seems to me that this game has a lot of cutscenes. At least it gives me the option to skip cutscenes, which is good. Don't always get that in games. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is minigames. Yeah, here we are doing once again another minigame. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that Negima PS2 game. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Negima PS2 game where you did like little side activities to raise your stats. It was a bit more dodge in that game than this. But yeah, it was a little. I would consider it to be a little bit more dodge in that game, consider it instead of this. But still, this game's like, well, who is this marketed towards? It's got to be marketed towards like young boys. The outfit, I just can't get over the outfit. The outfit is an interesting choice. Skip. And now we're back to talking again. Gaining more points through talking. Yeah, you... So yeah, you kind of walk around. Oh, I can't go too far. Not allowed. I must Is that a robot? Yeah, robot's doing laps. So, I think I'm supposed. Yeah, I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, fuck knows what I'm supposed to ask or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stop playing here. This game's just weird. It kind of makes me think that it's just gonna be a bunch of mini games kind of things. Maybe there's a game here somewhere. Maybe the tutorial's like an hour, which in my opinion is bad game design. You should not have a tutorial that is literally like a fucking hour long. But here we are in the game where you're just talking to people, and we've done like 2 mini games. It's just like, okay then. You're not leaving a very good first impression, and I'm sorry, you're gonna have to. Your first impression has to be made within the first 15 minutes of game. There you go. It is what it is. It's weird. It's just a weird game. I don't know. I think I will give the movie a go at some point, just out of just more of a curiosity than anything else. Seeing as I struggle with anime nowadays because I've pretty much watched everything I want to watch. Now I just have to rely on the new stuff each season. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll call it there. I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.